Oh, hey, what's up, besties? How are we today? Happy New Year! I know I said that yesterday, but if you were here yesterday, you already heard me say it. But if you weren't, Happy New Year! So excited to start a new year. Hopefully, it's better than the last. We had a wonderful year in the community, but like overall, the world we could have a better 2026. So, feeling hopeful, feeling happy today. I got some good sleep. I did not stay up till midnight last night. Oh no, no, no. I was asleep by 11:15 p.m. and hi V, happy new year. Yeah, I was asleep at 11:15. I had half a beer before dinner, had a glass of wine at dinner, and then half a shot of whiskey when we got back from dinner, and I went, I'm ready for bed. I'm lightweight. So I went to the little snoozy snooze, woke up at 11:55. Mr. Bestie came in, said Happy New Year, quick little kiss, and then went back to go hang out with his friends, and I went back to sleep, and it was lovely. So I feel awake, I feel alert. You stayed up till 3. I tell myself every year on the holidays I'm gonna like stay up and I'm gonna game, and then I just don't. Like, was my goal yesterday to like play a bunch of video games in my free time? Yeah, didn't do that. Is my goal today to do that? Yeah, didn't do that. Probably won't do that. Though we are gonna stream for a bit, in theory, as long as my internet doesn't absolutely punch me in the face today like it did yesterday. The boys are out golfing for like 3 hours, so it's me and Pat. I'm hoping she comes and lays with me. She didn't. I got really nervous. I woke up at 6 this morning and realized that Patches had not come in and said hi once last night, which never happens. But I'm not about to go traipsing around the house because like we have like there's 5 or 6. There's 5 other guys just like sleeping in different places in the house, and like I'm not about to traipse around the house next to like inflatable mattresses to find my cat. These are Mr. Bestie's friends. He can do that. So, but I was like panicking this morning. I'm like, I haven't seen her. But I figured she was just overwhelmed, and I was right. And she was just like sleeping in a corner last night. But she's barely acknowledged me today. So I need her to come Patches cam it up because I miss her. But because it's just us. You almost finished the Pokedex. That's exciting. I need to get that game. I hear great things. So we are gonna play some more Stardew. We'll see how this goes. Hopefully I don't rage quit like yesterday. You just caught Mewtwo. I'm assuming that's difficult in the game. That's amazing. I love that for you. I love that you stayed up playing last night. Again, that had been my goal, and then I did not. So, let's just get on into it. You can catch it once. Oh, okay. I mean, that makes sense. We'll see how. I'm really curious how the stream is gonna go using just Wi-Fi today for the first time. This is gonna be a struggle without my horse float. That might have to be the priority of taking on quests that I can get my horse float for. But welcome over on TikTok if you're just joining us. We are playing some Stardew Valley today. Welcome, welcome. Happy New Year. I'm thinking about getting. I know I was talking about like things being expensive earlier in the mod chat, but I'm thinking about getting some of those stream avatars, which are like those little creatures that you can when you chat you like get one and it like wanders around the screen. I kind of want to get some of those. Okay, we're making good progress on that. Me without my horse flute is like, I feel like my wings have been clipped. It's fine. We're gonna focus today. We're gonna be productive. It's gonna be a great time. Let me bring up live on my phone. Okay. Mute that. There we go. Oh, thanks, Clint. I actually need iron bars, so I'll take that all day. That's about as bright as that goes. What if I turn this one on? I don't know if that does anything, but that's okay. Get my horse loot back right now. The problem is I feel like we're kind of in the middle of, like, in between key quest time frames. Like, I have to wait for a new one to start. Sam, Happy New Year to you! So I just have to be very careful where I leave my horse. I just feel like that 50 key gems that I'm gonna get could be used elsewhere. And I'm like, should I start hoarding, thinking about the one where you place a bunch of crops and things that are different colors? I'm like, all of these could be used. It's fine. I was gonna go put those in the fridge. Should you get it on your Switch? Sam, I play it on my Switch almost entirely. Some people don't prefer that, but I am a big fan. I love it on the Switch. So... I'm trying to give them all love. I'll go back to those later. Some people like playing the modded version, which is, I agree. If you really like playing modded, then stick with PC. I love it on Switch, but I also totally understand that it's not some people's thing. You've never played it? Is it like Animal Crossing? Oh, if this is your first time, and if you don't have a PC, I definitely recommend it. At least trying it. It's a fairly affordable game, and it is on sale quite often, I would say. On PC, you can really get into modding and like make it like extremely unique in how you want to play the game. I wouldn't necessarily say it's like Animal Crossing. It's pretty different, but I also think it's one of the greatest games to ever exist. And like, yeah, I'm usually dramatic when I say things, but I do also think this is just a fantastic game. Ooh, yay. Wine day. Oh, there's a few more left. I might wait. I want them all at the same time. I think they'll be, I'll just grab them all.
Ked_Sean said screen.
Screen? What do you mean? Has it been on? Why did we say nothing? Thank you. Hi, Nick. I'm gonna put these back until those are done. Thank you. You were picking, I figured you probably weren't, which is funny that I was just minding my business. Hi friends, Happy New Year. Okay, let's sell some things. Because I would like to get an obelisk. Because we're really close. I'm just gonna sell this one wine because it's not really needed, and that's money that I can enjoy in my pocket. Honestly, I'm gonna sell a bunch of these. Hi, Maya. Thank you so much for the rose. Oh, I'm gonna sell those. Do I want to... I was keeping these for something, and I don't remember what. Oh, I'm keeping magma carps, I think, or caps, because I think they can be traded for, like, troves or whatever. And thank you for the heart me. Happy New Year, Miss Gates. Thank you, Kate. Thank you. It's very exciting. We are gonna go to our first, like, bridal convention, my mom and I, on Sunday. I'm gonna be extremely overwhelmed. I'm already overwhelmed at, like, the entire process, to be perfectly honest with you, thinking about how much has to get done, and I always have a problem delegating, and so I'm gonna want to plan every single detail, and the thought is, like, crippling. I might grab these and just start planting them over on the other island. At least I can get some, like, get some stuff going. Yeah, let's go to Gingy Island. I forgot I don't have my horse. I don't like it here. It's not fair. That would explain why there were where it said there were like 6 people and then they all left over on Twitch. I'm currently at, I've got a classic setup of 3 different drinks right now at my desk. I've got my fresh water. I've got my day-old energy drink that's still good, because I will never not finish an energy drink. And then I have another, I have what's called a mistletoe margarita, because I bought schmaquila yesterday, and then I didn't use it, so I made a drink from the new schmocktail machine, that we got for Christmas. So I'm like, is it very good? No, but it's good, but it's just not my personal preference, so I think that's why I'm like, eh. Ooh! Okay, go off. Okay, that's right, I gotta make sure Did I grow some of those? I did. Okay. Plant some more stuff over here since I've got the space. Just see what grows. Eventually this will all just be pineapples and blueberries, which will be great. Doris, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome, bestie. I don't want to plant those there because they might need to keep growing. Some up here. I think some of these are ready. Good, we're making good money today. go check Mr. Key just to see what he's got going on over there. I need some more pineapple seeds. I had this plan to grow 1 million pineapples, and then I haven't gotten any new seeds. Okay. How does one find 4 prismatic shards in a month? Yeah, I can't do either of these right now. So in 3 days, I can check for a new quest. So we'll see what that one is. So that'll be Sunday, or that'll be Monday. Okay. We're at 50% at least. Getting the money for a couple obelisks is going to be really helpful. Maybe I just... Did I grab the flower seeds? I did not. Honestly, here's what I'm gonna do. Swap. It's the way I always am working harder, not smarter. Oops. I didn't even do that right. Lame. How are these trees growing, by the way? They're kind of growing. Am I starting a new... Sorry, I didn't see that note. Am I starting a new Animal Crossing? Because the last thing you remember was you did Coastal. So I did a whole... Sam, we did a Wicked Island the last 6 months or so. We are going to start a new one, probably of sorts, when the new update comes out. Whether that means... whether that means, like, a brand new restart or using one of the new Dream Islands that are coming out with the update, I don't know yet. Because I've heard with the new Dream updates, or the Dream Islands, that you can't change the villagers. They have to be whatever villagers you have. Maybe that's why I was keeping magnet carps, but I thought there was another thing that I was keeping magnet carps for. Yeah, we'll be good on that. I do want to check over here. Lots of ginger, that's good. I almost wonder if I should start spending some time in the squirrel caverns, because I'm like, I don't know what else to do right now. Maybe I should make some more regular sprinklers. Ah. Okay. What? Whatever quests are next for Mr. Key, like, I have to accept it, because I need my horse flute bag. I'm not gonna survive. This is rough. I should go find, Shane. I gotta keep working on our friendship, unless, where are we at? I think I am 1 heart short. Okay. And Clint won't be home, so I can't do that. I'll go forage. Oh. Okay, there's a lot of nautical shells. Dang. Jeez. It is popping over here. Is this like an extremely lucky day, I wonder? Hi, Grace. Happy New Year. Katie, I think I accidentally sold it yesterday. There was a lot going on stream with, like, disconnecting and things, and I think it distracted me, and I don't know when I lost it. So I had to just accept my fate. It was a sad time. Let me keep one of you. So I am horse fluteless and sad. So we have to prioritize that. Let's see if Shane's coming here. I'm trying to also work on getting my final friendship with Shane so I can get a blue chicken. I'm gonna buy my pizza. I think for whatever reason, Sam's one of the ones that I have not been talking to at all this year. I forget what Sebastian likes, but I think we're also at full heart, so I think it's fine. Yeah, we are. Okay, Shane and I are now at full hearts. Great. So now I can work on that. Make sure to see if Alex is coming in. I forget what Alex likes. Sam is close. Dwarf is getting there. Haley's getting there. Who am I low on? Sandy, I'm always going to be lowest. I gotta work on Kent. Kent and I have a long way to go. Should today be the day that I give Pierre his mermaid necklace? I bought it and I never gave it to him because I wanted to wait for like a good day to like have the ceremony. Yeah, it was tragic. That was 2 days later and only one stream after I accidentally paid, not accidentally, I purposely paid 60,000 gold to help find my final 6 walnuts, my golden walnuts, because I could not figure out where they were. There were no more hints. And then 10 seconds later, I found them at the fossil guy because I hadn't collected all my rewards. So, I've had a couple of rough days in Stardew Valley, but it's fine. What does Kent like? Do I have anything to give him?
Hello.
Hi, Kalina.
Is it me you're looking for?
Kent favorites Stardew. What is this man like? I feel like he only likes a couple of things. Fiddlehead risotto and roasted hazelnuts. Ugh. Oh, but he likes daffodils. Okay, we'll do daffodils. I have daffodils. That's good to know. Let me look at it. Okay, so Emily's good. Who's not good? Where am I at with... Robin must be good. I don't even see Maru here. So I think everyone that else is here, I'm pretty solid on. The children are always my last ones because I just don't prioritize them. Let me see if my besties. I don't even need to talk to them because I think I'm full hearts, but you know. Georgie. I care, George. I care. Did I talk to Mara? Where'd you come from? What is Maru like? Cauliflower. I don't have any of those in my pocket. What about... I don't have any of those in my pocket either. I'm not giving you a neutral. Okay. Never mind. I know, if I ever sell the living hat, that one will break me. That one will actually break me. The horse flute, at least I can get back. That will rip me up into pieces. Let's say hi to the kids. A little bit, Haley, but that's okay. We love you anyway. Oop, wrong button. Vincent's probably asleep. Yeah, okay, cool. Now that I'm full hearts with Shane, I need to... I want to get my blue chicken. last cutscene I had with him was where he was giving a let's go find the wizard. Let's go say hi to the wizard. Where is my horse? Actually, I'm gonna go grab my horse because I want to get a gift for the wizard and we can run back. Sebastian, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome, bestie. Having to walk all the way home like a peasant. I was gonna grab a... I feel like he likes bat wings, but oh wait, I know he likes these. Okay, let's do that. Yeah, it's 10 o'clock. I've got time. Ooh, the fishing festival starts tomorrow. I always like that one. We found it. Finding the correct path in the forest feels like one of those, like, when you reach flow state moments. You're just cruising. Okay, so I need 50,000 more gold, and then I have enough for the Ginger Island obelisk, which I think is gonna help a lot in this time of troubles. I went the wrong way. Okay, so now that, is there anything else that you have? Oh, cute. I already got that, so I think it just gives me extra experience. Okay. That's all it does? It expands it by giving you that? I did all that work for nothing. That's annoying. You're gonna buy the ZA DLC? I think you should. If you're already almost done with the Pokedex, then you definitely should. You're clearly playing the game a ton. I do want to check real quick. It's 12, so I've got a little time. If the kegs aren't done yet, they'll be done tomorrow. I couldn't remember when I built them. No. Oh, they are done. Okay, great. That should be enough time. I do this and then... I should really sell some of these. Because, like, I'm not ever gonna... It's 110. I gotta go. Oh, there's one left! I honestly think I should sell these wines. Because I have more than enough in... I should see how many I have in the kegs, but... in storage waiting to put them into kegs, I should say. Because, like, I've got... It's 130. Not that I'm gonna do it tonight, but... I've got 281. I feel like that's plenty. When I could sell these for 141! I'm gonna risk it for the biscuit. I'm gonna sell it. Oh, I'm cutting it close, but it's fine. I'll pass out in my house. But at least now I know I have enough for an obelisk. You just need me to buy so you can trade Pokemon. As much as, like, as many times as I've gotten Pokemon games, I don't ever trade. I don't know why. I think it goes back to how few times I ever play online with people. Neutral. Lame. Okay, yay, I have monies. Yeah, those aren't even ready. Okay, let me get my horse. We're not going anywhere without my horse. I gotta make sure. I think I have everything because I need. Or no, not I can't get the Ginger Island one, but I can get the desert one. The desert one will be handy because it's 10 cactus fruit and 10 coconuts, which I have plenty of coconuts too. So. I don't know why I'm keeping these coffees. I'm gonna sell those. So let's go to the wizard first. And then we'll do the fishing. Because I really like the fishing. I should have brought him something while I was here. That's fine. I have enough for that. I think the desert one is gonna be... I forgot to bring my dang iridium bars! It's fine. We'll just waste time. Gotta fix his path. Ugh, what a waste. Do I have 20? Oh, I have 19. Crap. Okay. Why did I think it only needed 10? It's fine. Well, now we'll just go fishing. That's gonna take like all day to grow. I do have the tea set. So I've had luck. I've also just made some stupid mistakes lately, which is my fault. I'm gonna fill this up while we're here because I always forget. So exciting. Lynn, thank you for sharing the live. Yesterday, yes. Me spending 60,000 gold a couple days ago for no reason whatsoever was because of my own stupidity. I'd like some more trouts, please. You're being a little more difficult. I appreciate it. I want the gift. Don't know why that was my priority, but it was. Okay. I'll take an elvish ring that you know what? That was pretty good. I didn't even know Dorado Row was a thing. Not to jinx it, but so far so good with the internet. But also I'm the only one here right now. What I might do is I might hold off since I'm actually using Wi-Fi right now. And maybe since we have Google Fiber now versus last time we had AT&T Fiber, which you'd think would be both fine, but maybe I'll wait to buy that thing until we start having drops, which maybe I'll jinx it today, and if that's the case, then that's a sign that I need to go ahead and buy it. Well, thank you so much. Hello. We're just quietly fishing. How do you get the fishing bar so big? So I use a couple of different bobbers. Actually, that doesn't make the fishing bar bigger, I don't think. At least the bobbers I don't use. As you gain fishing experience, your bar will get bigger. So I have level 10 on all of my skills. So if you go blah, 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 here. So see what your fishing skill is. As you get higher, your bar will get wider too. And then I also use, my favorite bobber is, I don't have that bobber with me. But I use I forget which one I use. But certain bobbers can help with certain things for fishing as well. I think it's the trapper bobber that I use. I wonder how many there are. Like how many, how many gifts, or I guess, prizes are there for this event? This is a vanilla run. I have it for PC, even though I actually bought it for Mac, but I'll re-download it at some point for the PC. But I typically play Stardew Valley on vanilla, actually through my Switch. So I'm playing this on my Nintendo Switch 2 right now, through a capture card, and that's how I stream it. But I've always preferred it on the Switch just because I typically, up until the last year and a half, have always played, like, I'm just a Nintendo Switch girl rather than a PC girl, but since I've gotten into streaming, I do play a few games on PC. But yeah, long story long, vanilla on the Switch. I've tried doing mods before and I got really overwhelmed with Stardew Expanded, but I think it was right after doing my first perfection run. And so starting from scratch at the, like, beginning of the game, which is already a struggle through like year 1.5 or so, depending on how you play the game, plus Expanded, it was a lot. you will play Switch, always like to watch Unmodded and learn more about how you can play. Well, welcome! Right now, we've been streaming a lot of Stardew Valley. This is our second perfection run. I play a lot of Animal Crossing too, and we're taking a little break until the new update comes out in a few weeks, which I will be taking off for because it comes out the day after, or the day before my birthday. So I'll be taking off my birthday so we can stream during the day on that. But I've always loved Stardew. Well, I can't say always, but ever since I really got into it in the last couple years. I love it. Love it, love it, love it. Amy, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome, bestie. So happy to have you. My fishing tackle wore out, and I don't have any room anyway. I should sell some of these. I should run home and sell. Maybe my iridium bar will be ready. Izzy, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome, bestie. And if you're new, I do co-stream, so I am live simultaneously on TikTok, Twitch, and YouTube. If you have a preference in viewing, you can find the chat between all 3 platforms, so we try to keep that way everybody can see what everyone's saying. But hey, you're welcome to follow on whatever platform you have preference on. Or, I guess, watch. You don't have to follow. Oh, I haven't donated this yet. Gasp. I'm so excited. That's one less item I have to get later. Hurrah. We'll do that later. I'm thrilled about that. I almost sold it. Granted, it's $600, but prior Happy New Year to you. Is Shane home by chance? Probably not. It's 3 p.m. on a Saturday. I keep checking if this door is unlocked and it's not. Nope. I gotta figure out what my next cutscene with him is. Should have grabbed a... Ooh, I will take a quality sprinkler. Thank you so much. Sure, I'll take totems. That quality sprinkler is gonna go to Ginger Island with me. And Omni Geodes. Solid. Solid. I'll take a bucket hat. Who doesn't love a bucket hat? I am excited for 2026. It's going to be a very exciting year. I'm hoping it's less chaotic around the world as 2025. I actually shared with the community, and if you haven't checked Discord yet today, anybody, and you've missed it, I did get engaged recently, so 2026 might be the year of my wedding, which is going to be very exciting. We're still trying to figure out a date, but it's very possible that it could be this year. So, I'm very excited for 2026. Thank you! And bro, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome, bestie. It's so funny because I've had the ring on in a lot of streams and like tried to keep my hand away just because I wanted to keep the news private for a little bit. And so there's been like 1 or 2 streams that I've like switched it on fingers just because I still like to wear it. And also just been trying to hide my left hand because I talk so much with my hands. I don't think anybody's really noticed because I do wear a lot of rings, but it is funny. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Wait, thank you. I know. I posted it this morning. We got engaged in November, and then it's just kind of been, like, it went from we moved, I had the flu, and then engaged in, like, a week and a half. Like, the engagement was actually supposed to happen on our 4-year anniversary, and then I had the flu. So that had to get pushed a couple days. So that happened in, like, a span of a week and a half, and then Thanksgiving hit very quickly after, and then the holidays. So, like, we're just now maybe even starting to plan, but... I'm getting a little overwhelmed at the amount of things that I am going to have to plan because I'm a planner to my core, but I also don't know how to delegate, so it's going to be hard. But thank you very much. I really appreciate it. But yeah, so I wanted to keep it private for a little bit. And then I thought New Year's was a good time to, like, I wanted to post a nice note in the Discord saying Happy New Year, everybody, and then was like, I might as well tell you this little secret. So if you wanna see a picture of Mr. Bestie, because I know he comes in from, like, very briefly from time to time. Yeah, he's officially Mr. Bestie now. But because he's obviously taking my last name, yes. He's gonna legally be Mr. Bestie now. You were engaged for 3 years for that reason. 2 years feels like a lot, and that's what we're struggling with, because we have a very small window each year, because we have certain people in our life that we really want to be there that are important to both of us, but the window that they are free is extremely small, so it's like we either do a year or 2 years, and 2 years feels like a lot, but I also totally understand why people do 2 or 3 years. But I would rather do it sooner than later. I have older family members that I want to make sure are there. We'll probably be yapping about it a lot, because it's going to be on my mind a lot. Throughout the next however many months. So, very excited. But yeah, I've been joking that he's legally going to be Mr. Bestie now. I also, it's exciting because then I legally get to be Patch's mom. Speaking of Patch's, where is she? Why isn't she here? She hates me. I've barely seen her at all the last couple days because we have a bunch of guys hanging in town to hang out with Mr. Bestie for the new year. And they're nowhere to be found, and she's nowhere to be found. They've all left the house, but she's been so overwhelmed for like the last 2 days by the amount of people in the house because we don't have people over very often. Sparkle, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome, bestie. She clearly hates you. You need a fluffy pet to see. I know. Oh, that little booger. Stand by. I have to go get a vacuum. This happened to me on stream the other day, and like no one was here to see it. But I have to go get a vacuum because I've talked about it. We have stink bugs in this house, and one just flew in here, and I would like to suck it up. So I'll be right back. Play your little sound alerts that you love to do. Thanks. I got it. You have a Meadowland farm too?
Fear, students. Because I am here.
2 barns and a coop so far. I only have 1 barn and a coop. I should really do more because I could be making a lot of money from that. I think when winter comes this year, I'm gonna like reorganize. Oh, the way I forgot to press the right button. I'm gonna reorganize my farm a bit. Put some fences up. And start building out my farm a little bit more. When I'm not spending time in, like, the Skull Caverns. Because I gotta work on my Master Slayer. Or whatever it's called. Monster Slayer, I think? Whichever one it is. I gotta work on that. I was saying earlier, I'm having one of those days where you have, like, 3 drinks at your desk. And I'm like, I don't know which one to grab every time. And me fishing with 1 hand. It's probably why it's not going very well. But it's not that hard. This drink is growing on me. I think I didn't know what to expect at the beginning. And there's a bit of like cinnamon in there. And I think that's what threw me off because I wasn't expecting cinnamon. You just had your New Year's lunch and it was very yummy. My lunch was my leftover barbecue mac and cheese from dinner last night. And then I have it here. I also made, because it was so little leftovers, I made a cheese quesadilla and then I haven't touched it. So it is now a cold cheese quesadilla. Now that it's the new year, I'm like, I gotta stop spending. I gotta stop eating out. I gotta go back on like simple meals. I need to be done. We've had our fun. New Year's resolution: save money because I have trips planned and wedding expenses are gonna need to be paid. So I'm like, will I be eating a tortilla and cheese for a lot of meals? Probably. Where are we at with our skills? Okay. Like I said, we're getting there, but dang. I know. The problem is there's like 4 games that I want to buy right now, and a bunch of them are on sale. That Fantasy Life game that was, like the upgrade for the Switch is like $2. I think it was like $60 full price. It's on sale for like $45. I want to get that. I do think I want to wait to see if Legends ever goes on sale, but do any of the Pokemon games ever go on sale? I don't know. Tiny Bookshop I think is slightly on sale. There's like 3 or 4 games, and my backlog of games is already so long. I was gonna play 2 Point Museum this entire last couple days, and haven't done that. It doesn't? Okay. I didn't think so. I feel like the only thing you can really do with Pokemon is when Nintendo has you can buy like some sort of deal where you buy essentially like 2 games and then you get to pick what those 2 games are and you save maybe like $10 in the process. And it's like for a lot of their like like first party games. And I think usually, I remember Scarlet and Violet being a part of that deal. But I'm like, I don't know that I have 2 games. And then I have to commit to like 100, the voucher, thank you. And then I have to commit to like 2 games worth of money almost. Like, yeah, you save a little, but then this is part of it. So that's good. But I'm like, I don't know that I have a second game that I need to be willing to spend like $100 total on. Because I'm over here playing the same 2 video games that have been out for 8 years. Oh, I'm starting to feel exhausted. Whoopsies! It's 10:40 anyway, I should go. I'll redeem my couple of prizes and then we shall go. Or I can redeem them tomorrow. I have room for maybe 2 tickets. I'll take a crab pot, sure. And I'll take mystery boxes. Anything else I can get rid of right now? Not really. I can't wear that. I'll throw the crab pot here for now. You can always pick it up later. Ooh, and a diamond. You know, not bad. Not bad. Oh! The way I almost threw my... Oh, I didn't know I was switching hats. Wait, the bucket hat's kind of a vibe. It's giving Y2K horse. I thought I threw the other hat in the ocean. Or in the river, I didn't mean to. I think I could just buy it again, but it's funny. Let me see what... I can't keep it straight what fish I have and what fish I don't have is the problem. I'm like, should I try and sell any of these? Should I keep them? I have a bream in 2 different places. Okay, I think I'm good on all of these fish. Do I have sunfish? I have a sunfish, so yeah, okay. For some reason, I could be wrong, but I thought you had to get 2. But then again, what do I know? Move this one bream. inside. Okay, great. Now we have 20. Yay! And I can actually go get my obelisk. So I'm gonna put these away too. I'm gonna leave the bucket hat on. It's so funny. Oh, thank you, Grace. That's so sweet. Where am I going? In circles. That's what I'm doing. Okay, didn't make a lot of money, but I also don't think I went to... Oh, I didn't look at my eggs or milk or anything, that's why. I need to go get my fruit. Okay. I feel like I'm getting pretty close on most of the recipes, I think. Still not ready. Classic. Sure, I'll take another fish. No, I do want those with me. So honey's ready. That's great. Let's go check on my eggs. I'm sure there's a whole bunch of them. That would be correct. Oh, it's a lot of truffles, but I'm not mad about it. I should really get some more pigs, because they go nuts. Hi, lobster! For all my fruit? I don't know that I do, but it's fine. Yeah, actually it should be fine. When do my tea leaves get to be ready? I think I'm short one. Great. Classic. Okay, I see like, oh, I see one thing of corn that's free. $15? Dang, I did have a lot. Okay. Okay, so let me grab... let me grab one of you. So I've got that, and then... Then I want to go over Ginger Island. Maybe we'll fish at the end of the day. I'll come back for that later. Cozy. How are you? You still need to complete the archaeologist stuff and get that ostrich incubator. Yeah, that one takes a while. At least for me it did. Can I just not pick you up? Why can't I pick you up? What is going on? Why? That was dumb. Hee. There goes all my monies. I'm gonna put you next to this one for now. We're just gonna go. Right there. So what do I need for the other ones? I don't know why it lets you build multiple. Like what am I gonna do with 2 water obelisks on my farm? It's not like you can place them other places. So I just need... Okay, great. I have 2 of the 4. Love that. That's gonna take me a minute. Shocker. I gotta work on the dragon teeth, but that one feels the least... I've gotten the most important ones, I think. I mean, Ginger Island will definitely help, but at least I have the ocean one so I can take the boat, and then I have the obelisk at my island to get back to the farm. So that feels manageable. Speaking of, I do want to go check on Ginger Island and see if there's a new task, but the tasks for Mr. Key might start tomorrow. Of course it used all of my purple ones instead of the regular ones. How much are these worth? Would have been so much more money. Classic. I should donate that to the dwarf, but I don't have time right now. What's up, dude? Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome, bestie. Put one in here just because. Hello, friend. Leo and I should be pretty close to full hearts if we're not already. I think the fact that he now has a treehouse at Stardew Valley makes me think, or I guess Pelican Town, makes me think that we're good. I hate that I spaced these like that. I don't know what on earth I was thinking when I did that. But at this point, I need to leave it because it's going to bother me if I don't. those are grown. Okay. I hate not having my horse. It makes me so sad. I'll come back for that. I know, it's not good. It's not good. I did it when I was placing those originally just because I needed. Okay, so it's tomorrow. I was placing those because I was just growing some wild seeds and I hadn't planned it, and now it's like I've committed at least a little bit. I want to eventually get a ton of iridium sprinklers so I can just expand it. It's not good. And all of those that I planted were wild seeds, so at this point it's all just like extra, like it's blueberries and pineapples that have just grown extra over time that I've just kept because I haven't reorganized the farm in general. Any tips for someone who's just started playing? Well, Ava, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome, bestie. Rihanna, I would say grinding through the first year is really important because it's gonna suck. When did I, 52%, so I got an obelisk and it went up 2%, hooray. And fishing and crops are gonna be super handy for you. And foraging. Those are going to be your best ways to make a lot of money. If you struggle with fishing in this game, because it is different than most other games, and get a training fishing rod from Willy, it keeps you from getting like really good quality fish, which are worth more, but it's a lot easier of a fishing rod until you can gain some experience, which I think is helpful. But yeah. I know it's not great. Over here, it's a hot mess, too. Over here, I'm trying to work on it. But I also don't have any more pineapple seeds, so I don't really know what I'm doing. You're also so new to it. In your summer one, listen, you all are making it further than I ever did the first time. The first time I got this game, I got so confused and frustrated that I quit after like 2 in-game days, and I never picked it up again. So you guys are thriving. The combat does feel very hard, especially at the beginning. Eventually, you'll get better. The combat is almost what put me like off the game because I'm not typically someone that enjoys combat in games. And it kind of scared me at first because I don't know, it kind of creeped me out. But it becomes a lot more manageable over time, for sure. And especially when you get to, like, other types of combat areas, like, first is the mines, and then you get what's called the Skull Cavern. The mine will feel like child's play compared to the mine, but, like, in a bad and good way, because the Skull Cavern's gonna suck, but then you will go back to the mine and be like, wait, this is actually really easy. Stardew Valley is kind of like a mortgage. The beginning year is just so much grinding, and only after, like, year 3 you start to see the light. I think that's true. Especially your first playthrough. Don't stress about how long it takes you to do anything. There's no time limit in this game. Some people take 6 years and just want to romance characters. I'm purposely trying to do it at a certain rate because it took me X amount of time to get what's called perfection last time, that I'm trying to beat that this time. So I'm making it difficult on myself because I want to. People have played like 30 plus years in one save file. No one ages, nobody gets anywhere. Like, it's totally fine to take this game at whatever pace you need to. I would also use what's called the Stardew Wiki. It is the greatest thing on the internet, and it basically gives you information about anything you could ever need to know about this game. If you are looking for certain characters, if you need, like, quest number 1 is make sure you talk to every villager in the game. Half the time you can't find them because they're staring at the river on a random Tuesday at 3 p.m. But the guide will tell you where they are on every specific type of day. If you need a certain fish for the community center, it'll tell you where to find them and what time and what weather scenarios. Stardew Valley and Miss Paige, thank you so much for the follows. Welcome, besties. You feel like there's so much you haven't done still. There's a lot. I would if it's your first time and you're only at year 2, there's so much I'm sure for you to explore still. And that's why I play vanilla, because I feel like there's so much into this game without adding mods. But I think once I finish this perfection run, I will want to try mods again, now that I've, like, gone through the pain of the beginning of this game twice, and I feel like I can manage it a little better. And if you need to join the Discord to ask me questions, yes, we also have a Discord. It's called Steph's Besties. It's I was about to say it's on Discord. Duh. It's a really great community that you should consider being a part of. It's a great place to get notified when I go live, but also we have threads for all the different games that we play. So if you have questions about Stardew Valley, feel free to ask them in that thread, and I'm sure someone would love to chat about it with you. It is on Discord. Listen. Unfortunately, my degree in communications was not very helpful because I still struggle to actually communicate and use words properly. That statue is one that you get later on in the game, and then they're a DIY that you build, and so basically I just talk to it. You get like some daily luck or something every day from it, depending on. I'm not explaining it well because I barely remember to even go to use it. Okay, I already forgot to go to the museum, so we'll do that tomorrow morning. Oh, I do want to go fish for a little bit. For what's left of today. That statue and the other statues that come along with it are new to the 1.6 update that came out a year ago, which is why I'm not like super fluent in the explanation because I barely know what it does. Which year? I am in year 3. And my mods will never let me forget that I can't speak. Yes, correct. I kind of wanted the chest more than the fish, honestly. Even though this is probably a trout or a Dorito. No, it's not. Never mind. What'd I get? What'd I get? Anything good? Okay, I'll take it. Sure. Again, I don't really need combat experience, but... Sure. Didn't mean to go that way, but that's fine. Wish for the next update either a longer time lapse in the day cycle or an elevator to Skull Caverns. I don't think they're gonna do those, but that would be nice. It would be nice if there was an option to make the days longer. Like to turn it on or off. Did I get all of the tickets? That was a rainbow trout. Did I max out my tickets? Am I doing this for nothing? Of course I haven't gotten... Where are we at with the... Okay, we're super close there. That's good. Probably because I've read a couple books. I can't believe Pat's not even in here to say hello. little rude of her. You know what? I'll take an earth crystal, sure. Yeah, I'm done. I'm over this, because if I'm not getting any rewards. But I'm so confused. My horse just standing on top of someone trying to fish. How do I get you out? There we go. Oh, my pockets are full. I think I did those right. Okay. I was gonna put these over here. I don't know why, but I am. I'm gonna grab... Oh, those are fun. I don't really need it. I'm gonna take that to the ocean tomorrow. I guess we'll go to sleep, but I'm like, it's 11. I have time. I just realized something on my computer. And I can't. Let's go to sleep because I'm not doing anything else. Okay, 50,000, not bad. Look at me go. What did I make money on? 18 truffles. Classic. Okay, we're almost halfway to our next obelisk, so that's good. Why did I do living off the land? I don't need that. I'll take good humor. Making money in your first year is very hard. It feels like a struggle a lot. I totally hear you. Move, cat. Thank you. Now I have no iridium bars, so I love that so much for me. I don't know why I did it that way. I'll grab all of these. Was I trying to make something? I don't think so. No. Okay. I'm gonna run over to Ginger Island real quick before we go there, just so I can see what the quests are for today. I'm not married to anyone yet. I need to give my mermaid pendant to Harvey. But I have not done that yet. You're married to Harvey too? I'm a Harvey girl. Through and through. You're about to start year 1 winter. You feel yourself on the money struggle. Winter is hard with money because you're not getting crops. So fishing but it's also a great time to use the mines. If you haven't done like the mine quest yet, getting to the bottom of the mines, it's a great time because you can't do crops. Great, I got trash in that crop pot. Hooray. Killer, let's go. I'm also trying to eat a quesadilla with one hand. It's not going very well. Why don't I do this? That's faster. Yay! New level understanding. Let's go. Which means I can go get one of those. Obviously. God, me and communication. Not great. Before I sell anything, I need to go see Mr. Key and see what's up over there. So this is the purple scythe that you get. I'm actually gonna go to this area next. It's part of the 1.6 update that you have to get, or you don't get until, I forget what you have to complete to access the room, but there's like upgrades, and I just finished an upgrade, so I just got 25,000 where it says mastery. I think it's after you get level 10 on all of these, then you start getting this bar down here, and you have to get, your first one's like 5,000 and then 10,000 or something like that, but my last one was 25,000, so I just went up so I can go to this room that's in the forest and pick one of the remaining things that I have. Okay. We could do we want a legendary fish? And I'm not doing the dang Junimo cart. It's not happening. Doing the legendary fish in 3 days is difficult. I mean, they're all difficult. That's the whole point of this challenge. We talk about this game being confusing all the time. It's always confusing. Like, I finished Perfection and I still get confused on stuff trying to play it a second time through. But Maz, thank you for the follow. Welcome, bestie. I mean, it's my only option. I might as well accept it. I don't know that I have the time or the skills to do it. I have the skills. It's a matter of, like, actually being able to catch these buggers. Morgan, it does take forever. Your first step that's going to help with that is getting a horse. Your horse changes the game. Okay. I'll accept, and then I'm gonna go to I need to go over to see Gunther anyway, so I might as well try and get the one that's over there first. some people too. Hey, bud. Put these crab pots in here. I don't know what to do with them right now. And upgrading or fixing the mine carts is going to be really helpful as well. I think I missed the entire Blackberry Festival. Because I don't remember seeing it, unless it's still happening. Let's go to Gunther first. I'm gonna make sure I actually give this. No, I want to put it down here. Cool. Good talk. I honestly can't remember how you fix the mine carts. Is it getting to the bottom of the mine? I don't think so. I'll take the pineapple seeds. Honestly, all day. I will take those pineapple seeds. You know what? Not mad about that at all. Those will reap rewards. I should have grabbed my trapper bobber. I might actually go back and get those since I have to go that way anyway. Probably sell a couple of these things and drop them off before we go fishing. Oh, the boiler room. I kind of forgot the bundles of the community center, like, give you stuff. It's been so long since I've touched the community center. Is that the one I needed? That might be the one I needed. No, it's not. I don't think. I love getting one piece of coal from an Omni Geode. Oh, and I forget that Joja route is even an option, honestly. You know what? Not mad about most of that. Could have been a lot worse. Let me just... I have given all these to Gunther. Boo. I don't have any marble yet either, which I need for my frickin' recipes. So I'm gonna keep that and put it in my cooking. Put these there for now. Oh, and my other seeds. So many seeds. Let me grab... Ooh, I put them over here, I think. Yeah. Slightly increase the bite rate when fishing. I'm gonna grab a bunch of bobbers. I don't really care about the quality right now. Or that. These until I go back tomorrow. Let's drop you off over here. Okay, Now let's go. Okay, I need to get the legendary fish up. And where you find him. I know where some of them are. But I like a visual image. Okay. Yeah, let's do the angler first. Should I maybe do the hardest ones first? Maybe, but that's okay. Not having my horse flute really sucks. Let's do... God, it's such a walk. I've yet to actually go in the movie theater since I fixed it. Penny, I've never seen you over here, but also when do I ever go over here? Apparently today's the day of me fishing. Oh, hello. I forgot to go to the forest, but that's okay. Penny, I don't have time for you getting in my way. Am I going too far? No, definitely not. Let me look at this image just to be sure I'm not going nutty. I'm gonna stand and fish at one of these locations. Okay. Cool. That's what I thought. Because for this, it doesn't, it's like any time of day, right? It doesn't have to be, you just have to basically go to the area. Hi, Shar! Extremely confused. Oh, okay, that was a lot. Ms. Angler was easier. We're doing the Mr. Key quest to try and get them all in 3 days. The next one is at the beach. Or we go, no, it's either that or we have to go up to the mountain, which is gonna take, mountain might be faster because I don't have my horse. Or at least I can take the mine, wherever it is. It's over here. Found it. It's so frustrating that I'm gonna do all this work to get something that I already had. Let's go to the mines. This one's difficult, so I might as well just try now. Hi, Boppo. That was my first one of that quest. So, yeah, I accidentally sold my horse flute, the other day, and by the other day I mean yesterday, and I don't remember, and like I couldn't get it back. So, I now have to work to get 50 new key gems. So I need to do like every key quest because I'm not gonna make it very far in life without it. It was tragic yesterday, truly tragic. But not to knock on wood, but ironically, I'm now, part of the reason was because I was getting so frustrated with my internet. I have now switched the stream to not on Ethernet. I'm only on Wi-Fi. So far, so good, but it's only one day. So we'll see. The minute things start having issues, I'm going to spend money to connect my Ethernet to the coaxial lines. Coaxial, I guess. I've had some rough Stardew luck recently. Yesterday was my own fault because I was, well, it was the Wi-Fi's fault, sort of. I'm mad at myself that I sold it and I didn't even notice. What throws me off with these is that you don't get the fishing icon doesn't tell you that it's a legendary for this quest, like it does when you're just regularly catching them. Make sure I'm at the right spot. I know I am, but like, I still want to check. So this one is, I forget which one I'm looking for. Is this the legend? I think it's, so this would be legend 2, yeah. Yep, okay. Yeah, anytime, all time, okay. No, for whatever reason, when it's a legendary fish, there's a little icon next to it, too. I don't really know why. I mean, I do know why, but but it doesn't really tell you what fish, it just tells you that it's like one of the 5 legend. Like, it's just an icon that indicates it's one of the 5 legendaries. Wait, I kind of want this. They wear a little hat. Okay. I couldn't remember. On kegs, furnaces, and other fine equipment to instantly receive their product. Wait, say less. I've never actually used that. I've made it, but or at least I need to make it. Like, I'll use that. I'll take that. I could get my crap out of my kegs that I've been waiting on. This one's being a little bugger. Advice on the skull. Oh, hang on. Let me lock in. Oh, fucker. I don't even care that I'm swearing. Ugh. Do I not have them on? I do. Why was that so difficult? I'm angry. That was harder than it normally is. That actually, it's not harder than it normally is, but that felt about as difficult as... I'm annoyed. I should be doing this one last. I'm gonna go through all the other ones tomorrow and then come back to this one the last day, and then we'll just restart the day until we get it. In fact, I don't have time for this right now. I should be using the deluxe fish bait. I don't know why I'm not. I have 150 deluxe fish bait. What am I doing? Genuinely. I was putting it that way. I guess I wasn't. We're gonna go to the one in the forest, whichever that one is. It's probably the glacier. Yeah, it's the glacier fish. Okay. In all time, and then okay, it's that. It's there. Too far. Forgot where I was going. So it's not there. It's... Why am I stuck? Why am I stuck? Oh, it's this next one, I think. Yeah, okay. That took me an hour just to get there. It's fine. I'm really annoyed. Ugh! God damn it. Hey, you little butt face. I'm gonna flip it off. I'm gonna flip it off. That pissed me off. Ugh! This is a legendary fish. They are this difficult. What do you mean that has to be a legendary? I'm doing the Mr. Key quest, so it's not gonna have the little hat icon on it. That had to have been the legendary. Yeah, I'm using a trapper bobber. I love the trapper bobber. That's my favorite. I've caught them all before, to be clear. At least twice. Every single legendary fish. You're trying to call me a bad fisher. I was really thinking I was gonna get a second one today. Or at least have 2 out of 5. Is the cork bobber the one that makes the bar wider? I might go buy some of those tomorrow. Because we know I'm not gonna make it. Did they both wear out? Yeah, they did. Is the best combo? Okay, well, I've got the bait. What does this expect of me? I don't even know what to do. I'll do that tomorrow. I didn't want to use it all today. I'm gonna get the cork bobber tomorrow. We'll go straight to... I want to throw this controller so bad because it's not even giving me a chance. Seafoam pudding? How the heck do you make oh wait, is that just like a recipe? I didn't even know that was a thing. I'm about to like yell how I yelled when I had that cutscene after spending... Thank God! That was so much easier. It's the way that it's never the same amount of difficulty. You just have to like keep pushing until for whatever reason you suddenly get an easier attempt at it. Cause tell me why the other ones were jumping up and down at first. Ugh! What I was trying to say was I was ready to yell how I crashed out at this game 3 days ago. If you know, you know. 4 days ago? 4 days ago. So where are the other ones? The ocean, and then so I have two. Where's the other one that I'm missing? That's Angler Legend. Which one the heck is Mutant Carp? Is that not one of the ones I need? Oh, okay, radioactive carp. Wait, where do I find it? Oh, just in the sewers. Okay, well, we're already here. Actually, that'll be tomorrow. We're gonna do this. If I can get in there. Okay, so oh, do I only have 2 of them? No, I'm only missing 2. Okay. That one sounds pretty good, not gonna lie. But also, this could help a lot. I'll do this one. Yes, the mountains is the legend. I just call them all legends because they're all legendaries. Why one of them specifically is then called legendary, I don't know. It's annoying. It's stupid, personally. Sorry, I'm still ranting. It's the easiest. I don't really have time for it, though. I mean, it's 11. We'll do that one, and then go to the beach, and then maybe end on the legend tomorrow or the day after. Or maybe I start with the beach tomorrow so I can go see Willie. Nope. Did not mean to... Can I fish from there? I didn't even know I could fish from there. Wait. I didn't mean to do that. Did not mean to do that. Sorry. CF Saw, thank you so much for the follow. And Vecna, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome, bestie. Oh. Listen. I didn't see your text. I was just going for it. I wanted the mystery boxes more than I wanted anything, which I realize is not the most important thing. Oh well. I just feel like I don't have anything to forage with yet because I don't have, I don't even have enough of the items to do it yet. I don't know what I'm trying to say. Listen, harder, not smarter. As the kids say, as I say. I'm gonna love trinkets, though. Is that where you have the little butterfly next to you? Okay, so what you were saying the best combo was... That was self-inflicted pain. Listen. Sorry, I'm trying to finish my cheese quesadilla real quick. I am a little hungry. Okay, deluxe bait, travel. Okay, so I just need a cork bobber. What? Sorry. That was really unattractive. So I'm gonna run over to the beach. We'll do that one. And then make my way back this way. Can I not buy from you when you're not here? Okay, that's fine. We'll just go over there and do it until you get to your shop. my lack of a horse is so sad. No. Hi, Vaughn! Okay, I'm gonna go that far, but it's fine. So the deluxe bait, it makes it, does it help you catch, like, get the legendaries on the hook, or what exactly does it do? Makes the bar bigger. Okay, thank you. It didn't feel like it made it bigger, but I'm sure it did, obviously. Stop! Mother trucker! I'm getting annoyed. Oh my god, I'm gonna punch you. We were cruising, actually. Hey, I hate you. Plus fit. What is fish buff? The more you tell me to be calm, the less I'm gonna be calm. And this in general. I'm like, I don't even want it. I don't even want the little thing. I didn't even want the little gift bobber. Crate. I forget what I was gonna say. Oh, I think what's making me angry about this quest is that the reason I even have to do it right now is to get my freaking horse flute back. Like all this ever could be used to get more recipes that I need from Key. But no, I have to do this crap. Yeah, that stuff's expensive. We're gonna buy more because I always need more of these. The cork one, okay. I don't think I need that many. That feels intense for this quest. I have 3 out of 5, so this leaves the radio one, which we said was easy, and then the legend. I should be able to do this, except now I gotta walk up. Actually, this isn't too bad because the sewer is just over there. This is extremely doable. At least right now, for what I'm specifically trying to do. Let's do that. I hate taking these off is annoying. Does make me kind of glad I saved all my bait though. No, I know legend is the hardest. I'm really glad somehow I've caught the legend and like the regular, the non-quest version that I need it for the master, master angler stuff. So I have it there. I'm doing them all this month. And then this one is, we said radioactive. So where is it in the, just anywhere in the sewer? Is there a specific spot I gotta stand? Do I have 4? Great. Well, I guess we'll go attempt that. I don't think I have that one regularly, so I should get that on when I'm not doing this quest. I'm gonna run home and real quick and drop a couple of these things off. I'll put those away. I said hi to my horse. Did I leave my horse over there? No, I left it at... I'm gonna grab it, actually. I think I'd meant to, and then I forgot. My horse. So sorry I left you. My goal is to try and finish fishing this year, so I should get that sewer one. If that sewer one regularly... Let me look at the non-radioactive one. Oh yeah, if it's literally just sewers all year, I could do that anytime. How is that stuck? This isn't worth it. Well, it is worth it if I just got 2. like another spot that I usually do it at. Oh, hey, friend. Look at you. I feel like, should I also do it right here? I think I can, maybe? No, I do it down here. This is where I do it. Oh my gosh, that bar is so giant. Oops. Best is walking into that little island. That's what I was where I was doing it first. But I've caught it here before. And it saves me time from having to walk all the way over there. I think because now with the 1.6 you can do the upgrade with the fishing rod where it allows for 2. Before, I was doing the Trapper Bobber. That one is still my preference because it keeps the bar from going down so quickly. Good news is we have all of them, so at the very least, if I need to, we can just spend tomorrow catching it. If I don't catch it, then we just start the day over. All these sturgeons are great, but like, what are we doing? I keep thinking it's gonna be it, and then I immediately go into, like, abrasive mode. Just preparing myself. Hi, Coco! Maybe it isn't the move down here. It definitely should work. I mean, it's within the space. I'll go up here and switch it up. Oh, it just got so bright. The sun decided to come out, so my camera is way overexposed. I'm glowing. I don't have it on auto for a lot of reasons, mostly the reason being my little LED sign in the back. If I don't have it on auto, it'll start flashing on camera because of the way that the LED is made. So I'm constantly, like, adjusting it. Hang on. I'm not blinding anyone anymore. It does not want me to catch this today, which is fine. I am shiny though. Whoop! I don't think I put powder on today. What fish am I trying to catch? I'm trying to catch the legend too. Things are fine. I'm ready to at least, like, get it to at least try and capture it, because I don't want to use all, I don't feel like using all, oh, I also didn't realize that broke off. I needed to at least, like, get on the line. Like that. Why are you like this? I don't know what to do when you do this. No, I almost had it. I did it. I did it. Yay! And now I have 25 key gems. At least it only took a day and a half. I feel better now. So now I'm gonna go check on Ginger Island. Thank heavens. V's over me today. We did it! I wasn't quite there yet. Crashing out was when I didn't have the extended bar stuff going on. Because that wouldn't have been possible otherwise. I'm going to take the deluxe bait off until I... No, what? Did it go on? Where'd it go? Oh, I forgot I'm in storage. That's why. I was like, excuse me? I'm gonna put all my fun bobbers away. And yeah, I still need 25 more to get my freaking... I do have a fish smoker. Did I say schmoker? I think I did. It's fine. I just sound like an idiot. Do they really? Don't you have to have like 3 of a kind though? Or no, I was just thinking of the dehydrator. Okay. I can start doing that as I fish around. Yeah, let's go to Ginger Island. Actually, I'll do that last. I'm gonna check on all my... I don't think I've checked on my eggs in a couple days. Hey, friends. Oh, is that all of them? Okay. I can switch from artisan, right? If I wanted to. I don't remember, or to artisan. I'm kind of lost, I'm not gonna lie, but. Ooh. Oh, and it is finally the days to do the tea saplings. Hooray! I'm just gonna grab these while I'm here. It costs like 10k in this. That's right. Okay, I couldn't remember if it cost or not. I'm not giving myself any time to go to Ginger Island, but it's fine. After tomorrow, Key might have a new quest for me. I don't know. If it is, it'll be a really quick one. I don't know why I'm going that fast. That's how we lost my horse flute in the first place. I think that's the one I want, actually. I don't know where I'm going. She's here, everybody. Stay calm. Stay calm. We will not spook the child. We shall not spook her. You just plant them. The trees can be grown in the greenhouse as long as you space them out enough. You refuse to be calm. Come here. Do you remember your mom? Oh, I spooked her. Hang on. Come here, sweetie. Come here. Yay! No! No! Stay! Why don't you love me? Why won't you love me? It's fine. I'm glad she's been enjoying the quiet for a couple hours. I think they're still gone for at least another hour. I don't know if I'll stay streaming that long, but I'm thriving. It's amazing what, like, a good night's sleep will do. Because, again, I didn't stay up till midnight last night. I did, in fact, fall asleep at, like, 11:15, and I was passed out. And I, like, had a full night's sleep because she didn't wake me up once. Because of all the overstimulation from how many people that are in this house. So, I hate that for her and the fact that she hasn't spent any time with me, but my sleep has been thriving. Okay, I do want to go to Ginger Island, but I want to grab... I think I put them in here, yeah. I want to grab you. And I'll grab you again, and I want to plant you back over there. I'm sorry. Did you at least get to see her for like a millisecond before she climbed off me? Like, I think she got up to here, so you should have been able to see her briefly. Why do I have so... I don't remember having this many mangoes. I don't need 72 mangoes. We can sell some of those. And honestly, if Leo's at full hearts, do I really need mangoes in general? Probably just sell them all. Oh, she's back. Guys, she came back. I think she's going to lay in the sun, which I can't really put the patches cam that way because it's just going to be so overblown. Because it's just getting direct sunlight. Oh, Leo and I are not at full hearts. Never mind. We will be keeping this. But I do got to run over there. It is 9 p.m. and I have not made it to Ginger Island. Okay, good. I'm glad you got to see her even briefly. Now that she knows I exist again and is like, oh yeah, mom has a nice desk with, leave a very open space on the back corner of my desk just so she can lay down in the... I didn't know I could move around during this. And she can lay in the sun. She's probably getting distracted. There is a fly in here that I know I grabbed a fly in here the other day, but there's another one. I didn't do this the smartest way because I will have to eventually grab these flowers. If anytime I want to pick up these hives, I'm gonna accidentally pluck some of these. So it's not ideal. Was that part of it? Okay, great. Oh, so then we should be done. And all of these are ready? 10 out of 10. Those grew faster than I thought they would. On that side. It's almost 11, but I do have enough time to do this. And then it's still another... Let's see how many that gets me. At least I'm trying over here to make this, like, organized. There's a kind of method to my madness. Not really, but, you know, we try. I do need to run home, though, but... Good organization. I'm getting there. I'm learning. I'm growing. I think that was it. I have enough time just to do this and get home. I hope these grow to full size. I'm kind of just placing them and hoping for the best. I'm gonna do like a tree line. Actually, that's gonna be my little entrance. So we're gonna do one. How is that not? Oh, there it is. Okay. I do gotta get home. I forget to do this every day. I didn't even need combat today. It is 1 a.m. Chelsea, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome, bestie. Don't worry, I'll have just enough time to grab these. Yeah. Man, the walking is slow. Might already have tea leaves, but what are these considered? Vegetable? Okay. Yay! Look at us being productive. We finished a key quest and I should have a DIY soon. And I got 70,000 today. Go me. What did I sell that was so much money? Just a million different things and a lot of taro roots. Taro roots helped a lot. And the fairy rose honey helped a lot. Yay. Now when do I get my DIYs? Oop, no, let's not get... Ooh, Little Miss almost got her neck stuck in the ground before, but not yet, She doesn't look like she's about to get cozy. I almost want to take a second to see if I can get Patch's cam working, but I don't know. We are gonna try. Sarah, hello! Thank you so much for the heart me. washed out. Let me just see. Let's see what Pat Cam looks like today. It's just... No, it's literally so white. It's just her butt. There we go. Oop, wrong button. Oh, how do I do this? Oop. There we go. Problem is... I'm trying to do this every time because I crop out half of the camera each time I get her. Doing this wrong? I don't know if I'm doing it wrong. I might be doing it wrong. I can't tell. It's just a giant butt. I feel like I'm getting nowhere. And I lost it. It's such a bad camera angle. I'm gonna close it. Hang on. Capture. Start a new one. Full size. Yay! That's better. It's just a butt. Chelsea, thank you so much for the follow over on the Purple App. Welcome, bestie. What if I do like a... There's washed out patches. It looks ridiculous. I can't even show it on the other one. Why? Hang on. There we go. It just looks like a little butt. Oh, there. She's coming to life. Hang on. We got her. We got a big ol' cat booty. There we go. Can't quite tell what it is, but she's there. Zaquiddy, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome, bestie. No, it's her butt. It's more just her backside. She's just laying in the sun. No, we're not playing Animal Crossing today. We are playing some Stardew. This is like the 4th time in the last week that my TikTok live has gotten flagged. So, Wolvie, I'm glad you can see her. I'm sad that you're crying. I should come to your room after dark. What are we doing after dark, Abby? That's concerning. Do I have a DIY? Thanks, Jody. Yes. Okay. We're making progress on things, even without my stinking horse float. What do I need for that anyway? Need 5 gold bars. I've got plenty of gold, so that should be easy enough, because I don't really use gold for much except for DIYs. Okay, so let's do, I've done all those. I have to remember what this is. Oh, the sand dragon in the desert. You must place a solar essence in the skull's mouth. Okay. That's easy enough. We can go say hi to Sandy. Now that I have my obelisk, that makes things a lot easier. And again, I do need to get better about saying hi to Sandy and giving her a flower. Okay, lame. We'll come back. Check out the pile of lumber next to your house. Okay. I forget what it is, but I'm excited. Hi, Queen! Anything I need from you, sir? Probably not. I need to work on that. Void wait. Is that what you need to become friends with, oh, what's his face? I don't remember this being an item before. That's for Krobus? Has that always been an item in the game? I don't remember that. You know what, Sandy? I'll chat with you another time. I'm not waiting an hour. I don't remember that being a thing before. I thought you just gave him the pendant just like everyone else. You just didn't actually marry him. Okay, what I also want to look up before I... Oh, we gotta check the lumber, and then I want to look up, Shane Cutscenes order for blue chicken. I need to start prioritizing that. What, you need to... Interact with Shane and, or HR. It might be there now. Because it is early in the morning. I always knew that Krobus became your non-romantic roommate. I just always thought that was what happened when you gave him the pendant. The normal one. Yes! We're getting our blue chickens. Help me come up with names for our blue chicken. Look how happy he is. I'm not naming it Blue. This isn't Blue's Clues. Okay, blue, like blue cheese is cute. Blow. Blow. Blay. Are these his emotional support chickens? Obsessed. That's what I think. I'm obsessed. Oh, V, that's such a good idea. Oh, I will definitely name our blue chicken Ginger. Oh, that's so cute. We're gonna do it right now. As soon as she gets to her post. Hey girl, let's buy a chicken. Nope. Brown chicken. Brown chicken. Nope. 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 Does it have to be the next day? Yay! V, do you want ginger or gingy? Maybe you don't actually call her ginger or gingy, but I always called it Gingy Island for some reason, so up to you. Or Ginge. Let's just do ginger. That's so cute. Oh my god. If you need to go step away and cry, I totally get it. I'm gonna cry. Thank you for the help, Marnie. Thank you so much. What am I doing? I don't know. Other than that, I want to go check the lumber. Man, this ostrich gets huge. Huge. Where's the lumber by my house? I said check the lumber by my house. Where's the lumber by my house? Oh, it's that one. They really said on. That's on your house. That's not by your house. What is this? I don't remember this. Oh, that's how I get into the casino. Oh, we should have waited. We'll go back to the desert now anyway and do that. Great, it's just making me go back twice. But the dinosaur doesn't get big. It makes no sense. No sense at all. I would love a giant dinosaur wandering around my farm. I'm so ready to give her this flower. Move, sir. Now step aside, blockhead. There's always so many people in here. Okay, what do I know there's a... Okay, the breaker. I only need 100. I forget what's the best one to do. Oh, I just feel like it's just easy. You just buy them, and then you use them to get the scarecrow. Like, that's really all you need. Oh, there was a whole bunch of other items. I just missed them. I don't want any of these. Oh, I thought it was 100. It's 100,000. So I need to spend 10,000? Can I like... How many... Is that the fastest way to do it? Oh, I don't like that. Trash recycled. I don't recycle crap in this game. I think it is the best, isn't it, to just buy it all? But that takes a while. Is there a faster way or am I missing something? That's like 100K. Isn't it? That's a lot of money. Like, do I play I don't think playing the games is gonna help a lot. Wait, for a super luck day, buy 1,000 coins and play the slot machines, betting 100 coins each time. At the increased luck rate, winning the jackpot is much easier. I feel like I just spend them. Do I just spend the money? I could always gamble, but have you? No, I'm so bad at gambling. We'll do a little. This will be a little fun side chat. They said about 100. About 100. Oh God. I don't know what kind of luck day we're having. Getting the ostrich takes some time. It really does. I have a mind to just spend the 100,000, but did I actually get something? Lame. Lame. This isn't going well. Well, that was productive. Okay, we could try that. I mean, it's not like I need it urgently this second, so that's fair. Girl, don't call me Sunbird. It's a little rude. I want to check the fish that I've got, because I want to... You know, we might go fish for the sewer fish. I've got nothing else to do. Kind of at that in-between time. And then I do want to see... Oh, we could do that. We could make my little solar panel, which will be great, so I can get more batteries. I'm gonna put it over there with my batteries. I should move those somewhere closer, because I always forget about them. Is that a rock, or is that a... It's not. How much hay is in these? Okay. We'll have to go nuts at the end of fall to make sure those are filled. And I honestly should probably buy a third. Okay, let me check real quick before we do that. What are these? What am I missing? I'm gonna fish. How have I not... Where do you get snails? I thought they came from crab pots. I thought they came from ocean crab pots. Oh, I read freshwater. I'm stupid. Freshwater is not the ocean. Duh. So I need snail and then whatever that one is. And the crawfish. So clearly I'm just, again, an idiot. Good old classic idiot. Nope, that's not what I meant to put there. So what did I do with those crab pots? I think I put them over here. I did not. Put them over here. Could I just put those on my farm then? Wait, I'm going in circles. Hang on. Because I know I want to also do... Let's put those there. And then I have on there... Just grab the trapper one just to be safe. I don't think it's gonna take me that long, because this one's the easiest, but... Your cat brought you a snail once? I don't think that counts for the master angler. But my cat has given me a snail once. You are correct. At least once. I don't know why I went that way. Why am I overthrowing it? I want the item. Okay. Didn't really need a fish talk. Oh, I did it again. I don't have the return scepter yet, because it's what, 2 million? I've never bought the return scepter because I'd rather use the 2 million towards my clock. I just don't feel like I need it. It would certainly be helpful now, but... Oop. I'm not locked in. I'm yapping too much. Oh my god! I'm using all my deluxe bait for this. I hate it here. Make sure I'm not going crazy. And this one is mutant carp. Sewers. All day, all time, any season. Ugh. This is dumb. How much green algae can there be? Thank you so much for the carp. It's invasive. It is invasive. I honestly feel like with this one I'm gonna switch to the regular bait because this is a waste of... If this one's really not that hard to catch, I'd rather just use the regular bait. You're right, that was pretty easy. Okay, great. Let's talk to Kroby while we're here. Is he like... I don't think he likes Topaz. I don't talk to him enough. if I knew I could go that way. Oh, yay! That's right, it's those two. I don't know why I'm holding it like this. Ooh! Yay. What is that shrub that I get next? I will be using this sprinkler for something. I don't think I've gone into Ginger Island today, so maybe we do that. How do you get the duck? You can just change it. I forget how you change it, but there's a way to just... Is it this? No. There's a way to change it, and I cannot remember how. It's not like... It doesn't cost anything. Oh, hey, Harvey. It would be great if I had my pendant right now to give you. But it's like all the people I need to talk to anyway. Should probably make sure I like go give my new blue chicken some love too. Oh, it is in here? Oh, you're right. Good reminder. Is she still... It looks like she's just sleeping away over there. You can barely tell what it is. It's just... She's just a giant blob. The cutest blob there ever was, truly. I should go in there and grab that sprinkler because it's clearly not needed anymore, but oh well. I don't think I need another iridium sprinkler over here yet. I feel like I could use it down here. Maybe I start here and build out from here, and then we'll adjust as needed. And then, therefore, then we do... There we go. Yay. And I don't even have my food with me, dang it. Okay, it's fine. I came over here for no reason, but that's fine. It's about time I upgrade this watering can. We are going to... Wait, what about catching the legendary of the game? Huh? Huh? Clearly, I wasn't quite ready to come over here yet, but that's fine. I wish you could breed these to sell them for more money. That would be really convenient. Oh! I was thinking you meant, because we've been talking about legendaries for this game. Wait, V, that's amazing. What a time to do it, too. It is 10 p.m. I should probably not be wandering, but... I don't know if I have Artisan. We were talking about that earlier. I do not. Probably don't have time for this, but I also haven't been over there in a couple days, so... You can breed the fish to make more money. It's called a... You can, but I don't think you can do it with legendaries. I was just saying because there were so much, it would be nice if you could breed the legendaries but in the fish pond, but I don't think you can. The wormies on Ginger Island are kind of prime. They always have Omni Geodes. No, no, I know. I have some with Sturgeon, and then I have some with something else. I can't remember. Or no, yeah, you can't. Wait, can you actually? I might. Do I have a legend in there? Do I have legend row? Is that a thing that I'm doing? Maybe I am. So I'm getting legend row, so that's fun. The only reason I have time for this is because I can just warp home. I think I'll do one more day in the game and then we'll get off. Because I've been on for 3 hours. But they don't multiply, that's right. That's right. Because I do have legend row. I'm gonna save the Terra tubers. You never know if I'll need to grow them again. We running home. I should have used this to plant more. Oh, I'm dumb. Let me get my seeds again. And why don't I... Is it this one or is this one? Why do I have these in here? I don't know. I do need to get a fish tank at some point, but I don't have the key gems for that yet. So we shall be waiting. Let's organize. I'm gonna put the bait back for now. I realize it's 1 a.m. But now we're on to the regular bait. Oop, didn't mean to do that. Man, that's a walk. I'm excited to get to fall next. I always like fall in the game. I mean, I like every season in the game until I get to the end of that season, and then I'm very ready to move on. Ooh, the bookseller. I could go buy a bunch of... Okay, today is not the casino day, which is fine. Sooner or later, we'll have a... We're at 30,000 or 300,000, so fairly quickly we'll have enough for, my Earth Obelisk, which will be nice. It feels like ages since I've been to the mines. Even though I know I was at the volcano fairly recently, I don't know, it just feels like it's been forever. My little, look at her. That's not, oh, that was the dinosaur. Look at her. Oh, good, a snail, finally. So tiny. Oop, didn't do that. Put the fish taco away. Do we have a fish taco yet? Nope. I should put this away too. God, I hold on to shit. It's concerning. Maybe in the winter I'll buy another pig or two, and then they'll grow, and that way by spring, they'll be full size, and we'll be making so many truffle oil, or just getting so many truffles. That looks like a little loaf. She kind of does. I do call her my little bread loaf sometimes. I forgot these are an everyday thing. I should get more of these. You called Ginger that too? Oh. She just, especially when she lays down, she looks like a little bread loaf. Okay, 15. I should have is the next, is every obelisk 20 iridium, or is the earth one 10? Because I'll be there in a couple days. Why do I... Oh. I'll organize this again. Never mind. It's already organized. I feel like I should put these... No, those are needed for the... Those are needed for the Ginger Island one, I think. Let me look at the obelisks again. I'm sure it's not, like, ginger. I know it's the dragon teeth, which I have one of. No, it's iridium. It's bananas, which I have plenty of. And I can get plenty of. Okay. If you could give me so much iridium, because you have so much. I appreciate it. That's okay. I might take this and this over to Clint real quick. I'm gonna look at yeah, I'm just missing this one. I'm pretty sure it's a purple one of that, which really is really annoying because I would love to turn those Omni Geodes into troves so that way I can try and get these last two. It's fine. We're down to 3, so that's good. At least we know, like, we can probably figure out what they are. And it's not like, we're missing a skeletal hand. Throwback. How many of those do I have? 22? Okay. I'm sure once I spend some time in the Skull Cavern too, I'm gonna get a lot more iridium. I just haven't done that yet. And the volcano. I keep forgetting to bring Clint something. I'll take another mango tree. We're gonna make so many trees. And we're gonna make so much fruit. It's gonna be great. And now I have so many flower seeds. And nothing. For some reason, I feel like Esperite is one of those items, along with marble, that I need for something. I'm gonna hold on to it just in case. I just have a weird feeling I need it. And this one, but I don't think I do. Or is it basil? I don't know. There's a couple that I know I need. For what? I don't remember, but I know they're needed. Hi, Kaya! Okay, that should be plenty that I need. Grab these. Okay, let's go to Ginger Island. Which one did I just click on? Okay. I was gonna be so annoyed if I just went to the desert accidentally. I should have those better organized, but that's what winter's for. Oh, everybody's on their way. I don't want any of them on my boat. They can wait for the next boat. Up until now, I've been in a pretty solid mood that I'm just now remembering that I have to go back to work tomorrow for the first time in 2 weeks, and now I'm sad. At least it's a Friday and, like, nothing is going to happen other than, like, I'll just be catching up on paperwork and whatever from what I've missed, but... I don't want to go back to work. I don't want to go back to work ever. Work sucks. I know I'm being dramatic, but who allowed this? I forget what I'm growing here. Oh, these are tomatoes, so that'll work. So I can move those soon. Though I am already running out of space with the. In theory, I should probably move this down one, which I could do, and just get rid of these blueberries. No, I'll have to wait until that grows. But then those won't be, that won't work. So let's do... would finish growing. Nope. Let's plant this other mango. Watch none of these grow, and I'm just wasting all of these trees that I could be doing something else with. Plant that one there just in case. I know they take a while to grow, but it is funny. I don't think Mr. Key's gonna have a quest for me today, but you never know. Nope. Okay, cool. Cool. We went up 1%. We've gone up 3% today, so that's pretty good. I'm so far over. Ugh. I feel like Pat's butt is like covering the screen. Actually. Let me see if I'm gonna move it so you can see your head. Because I didn't realize her head is like cut off. Well, now it's literally just a ball of fur. Can't tell which way she starts and which way she ends. Like, what do I do today? I don't have any quests. I don't have anything I'm working towards. Maybe go back and look at the DIYs that I'm missing. What are these? I'm gonna look up item next to club card. By finding secret note number 20 and giving a rabbit's foot to the mysterious driver outside Dojamar or movie here. After Winter Mystery Quest. Do I have that? I'm assuming I do. Wait, which one? Secret note 20. I haven't done that one yet. That's one of my favorites. Oh, that one. A rabbit's foot? We could do that today. Is there a time? Nope. Oopsies. Nope. Okay. Well, I have a million of those at home, so I can do that. Or while we're here, I'm gonna play another one of these. Let me do some math. So that, I mean, that one's fine there. And then I'm gonna have to keep moving things over because eventually we'll get more sprinklers and they'll move further over. What about no? Nope. That's not planning for the future. I don't know where to put this other sprinkler. At all. I might just throw it. That feels like a waste. I just walk around in a circle for no reason. It's the way I only remember. Why did I put that there? It's the only time I remember to do that is when I'm coming back from Ginger Island. I did not get my... I need more of those. I'm gonna grab a rabbit's foot. Let's see what level I've got. I'll grab a regular one. Oh, my horse. Where's my horse? Grace, I have very strong opinions about it, and I'm very upset about it. As someone who grew up on the Missouri side, lives on the other side where it's now being built. So, like, yay, it's in my area, but, like, I don't know. The history that we're losing because of literally the 12th richest family in the country wanting a tax break. Make that make sense. It's not like final, like nothing is set in stone. Like the mayor of Kansas City, Kansas has said like nothing has been finalized yet. Basically the governor of Kansas has committed to this, but like no one else has. We didn't get a vote on it. The people in Missouri have been voting left and right for years on any decisions regarding the sports stadiums. And some, like my family, we voted yes on some and no on others because some of the plans have been wacko. No, I'm not. They're gonna make you help pay for it. They probably are. But my family lives close enough to the stadium that it was like I would pass by it regularly growing up because it's right on the highway. Like, it was. You just moved out of Missouri, but all your friends are like, yeah. I mean, I'm a KC, Missouri girl, like through and through at my core. I just live on the other side for reasons. But I don't identify as a Kansan. I'm a Missouri girl. And I think it's because people like just look down on Missouri, and there's a lot of things that sucks about Missouri, but I can say that as a Missourian. But it's the fact that the Hunts are literally the 12th richest family in the entire U.S. And they said, you know what? We want a tax break. We're going to make you pay for it. They're going to outprice. Sorry, this is my rant of the day. They're going to outprice everyday Americans from seats because there's going to be less seats at the new stadium, and they're going to have nicer suites. So it's just going to be for more rich people. I have friends that have had season passes for years and years, and I don't know that they're going to keep them because they won't be able to afford them. And yet my taxes are going to go up. Yeah, and here's the deal. Missouri as a whole, rough. Kansas City is one of my favorite places. It's growing exponentially. I'm so proud of our city and how it's growing, but this sucks. It really sucks. And like my dad is borderline, like he told me he was depressed about it, and he's not the kind of guy to get like, it's not like he's stoic, but he doesn't use that kind of emotional words about a lot of things, because he was 10 years old when they first moved the team here, and he's been a diehard Chiefs fan his entire life. And like there are pictures of me as a little girl in like a Chiefs cheerleader's outfit going to the like preseason when they used to go to preseason in Wisconsin, I think it was. Like we went up there one year. Like my family's not like Chiefs fans because they've suddenly done well. Like, we've been through the trenches. You were in STL for years. It's a special place. I like St. Louis. I have a lot of friends in St. Louis. I think my beef with St. Louis is mostly just that everyone, when they think of Missouri, they think of St. Louis, and I think there's so much that Kansas City has to offer. I think St. Louis is great for its history because it's a much older city. I think Kansas City is a great city when you think about how it's progressing and how it's growing. Where was I going? Anyways, I think it's stupid as hell, and I think it just ain't the greed of it all makes me so angry. Because, like, I have friends that live, like, I've gone to Mardi Gras in St. Louis, and, like, that area of town is really cool because it's, like, these are where the French people first settled, and you've got all these old historical buildings. And we have a little bit of that, but not nearly to the extent of St. Louis. But I think Kansas City is growing exponentially, and it's cool to see how much bigger it's getting. I mean, we have the World Cup this year. We're going to try and go, and it's, like, a once-in-a-lifetime experience. I don't know. I'm just very proud of Kansas City. Is it a crapshoot sometimes? Yes, but it's our crapshoot. Go to the truck outside Jojo Mart. If you can find the driver. Wait. Where does this circle? Oh, okay. Wait, is it here? I forgot how to do this one. I haven't done it in a minute. Anyways, that's my rant. Okay, special charm. Permanently increases daily luck. Let's go. I need that. I'm not gonna follow the note. We're just gonna go over there. Is it just here? Oh. Sure. Yay! That's helpful. If I'm gonna start gambling. And then what's the other one that I'm missing? This one that looks like a leak. Oh, after triggering Vincent and Jazz's 8-heart event. So I don't have that yet. I definitely don't have that yet. Jazz, I'm at 8. Where's Vincent? Where are we at? Vincent and I are always pretty low. I should go see that kid. See what he's up to. Oh, it's bookseller day? And he's probably already gone. You're welcome. Long story long, I'm annoyed. It actually gutted me just because it's such a staple of that area. And I think because I had accepted, like, we constantly are talking about, why is Sam asleep but not Vincent? That seems like a problem. We've been constantly talking about the Royals moving, and I've accepted that the Royals are going to move away from that complex. But I hadn't even thought that there was any way that the Chiefs were going to go. And so, I don't know. It feels like there's a lot of things Kansas City could have done better. Like, we've had years and decades to make that area where the stadium is better. Instead, there's not a lot to do around there. There's like 1 or 2 hotels. One of those hotels is constantly closing, a gas station, and a Taco Bell. Like, this is the area that all of these international players are coming to for the World Cup, and yet we have nothing to, like, show them good around that area. Granted, it's a lot of older homes, and those people in those homes are not wanting to leave. And I don't blame them. Because they just don't want to move out of their houses, and I don't blame them at all. But it's that, and it's, like, warehouses. That's all that's around there. It's not like a district, and so I get that they want to do that, but they have had decades to figure this out. And there's a lot of issues with it. There's a lot of mistakes that have been made along the way. The proposal for the Royals originally trying to go downtown was garbage. And they tried to, like, throw in some stuff about the Chiefs and that, so it got vetoed very quickly because it was just a crap proposal. And I think it's dumb because it's literally the main reason they're doing it is so that way we can have an indoor stadium. So that way Clark Hunt can say we've had a Super Bowl here, which we'll have one time. It doesn't make that big of an economical impact on the city. Not like the World Cup is going to. And like, who cares? I don't know. I also think the timing is really interesting that Clark Hunt's mom, like, who was, like, the last bit of that legacy from his father, Lamar Hunt, who, like, not built the NFL, but, like, heavily built the NFL in the Super Bowl, is, like, now that she's gone, they're like, we're gonna do whatever we want. Your legacy, Anyway, okay, I'm done. What a great way to end this. What a great way to end the stream. Yapping over. Thanks for hanging out. I don't really have anything else to do on here. I don't know. I'm gonna take tomorrow off because I'm working again and I don't want to. Well, sorry. I got a little on my high horse there because I think it's stupid. That was fun. That was fun. I'm so glad you were here. I hope you have a great new year. A start to 2016. 2016. What year is it? Yesterday I said I can't wait for 2026 to be over. I hope you have a great... No disconnections. We're gonna stick on this Wi-Fi train for a little bit. If I can save myself like $100 and not buy these coaxial things, great. Love that for us. Thank you all so much for being here. And I probably won't stream tomorrow. Maybe Saturday. Sunday is a big if, because again, I'm going to go to my first, hopefully only, because I think I'm gonna get overwhelmed, first bridal convention. So that'll be fun. And then this month should be somewhat calm. I might have to travel for work at the end of the month, but my birthday's coming up. So schedule yourselves, January 16th, everybody. We are taking the day off work for my birthday / the Animal Crossing 3.0 release. So that's fun. It's also Mr. Bestie's birthday. Our birthdays are very close together. So it's a bit of that week in general is very, very busy because our birthdays are within like a week of each other. But I am taking off my birthday largely so I can play Animal Crossing all day and not be interrupted with like birthday things, because we'll probably do birthday stuff in the evening. Friday the 16th, be there. But I'm sure we'll stream before that. So I will see you all next time. Thank you so much for hanging out. Happy New Year. I was about to say Auld Lang Syne, but I'm like, that's a song. That's not really a saying you say. Bye, friends. And I'll see you next time. Pat says bye too.